Are you looking to improve your potential damage with Gotenks and Dragon Ball Fighters? Okay, so right now I'm playing a team of Gotenks, Beerus, and Janemba, which is a really good team, but you might notice that this team doesn't have any traditional way to meter dump fully because Beerus has level 2, but Gotenks and Janemba only have a level 1 and a level 3. But something useful to know about if you have a team like this is that some characters can give Gotenks multi-supers. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys a quick corner combo, maxed out, one where I do the super and one where I don't do the super. Okay, so this does 6,757 points of damage. Now, really important to note, Janemba has higher damage than you're going to get off of most characters, so in a lot of situations, your combo like that is actually going to do a little bit less. Obviously, it's character specific, but you should just experiment for yourself. Now I'm going to show you guys a combo that I found to be pretty high damage using the super. Okay, so that one did 7,092 damage. Now, the corner combo that I did where I didn't do the super is one that I've been doing for a long time, and this I just made up like 10 minutes ago. So I'm sure there is a more optimal way to multi-super with this team and whatever team you're using. So if you want to find something, then feel free to experiment. I'm just going to tell you guys the main requirements. So first of all, with almost any assist, you can get all 4 ghosts to hit, and then just multi-super from there. But in a lot of situations, that's not even going to do extra damage. What I think is best is having an assist that hits them slightly above so that they only hit the 2 top ghosts when they spawn. Those are going to be your light ghost and your heavy ghost. The bottom 2 are your medium and your special ghost. Now, the fact that it's a special ghost isn't really important, but the fact that you have a medium ghost on the bottom is a little important to me, because after you do the combo, what I like to do is jump and do medium into heavy, and that way, when your combo is scaling, the medium will both add some extra damage and cause the medium ghost to hit them, so you can get another hit, and then you'll heavy and hit them down to where they hit the special ghost, and then from that point you can either Dragon Rush or do Die Missile Barrage. Most of the time, what you can't do is Beyblade. Now, I think this is because you Beyblade to go into ghosts, but I'm not too sure, but I'll just show you guys. See, you see my inputs there. I tried doing Beyblade, I couldn't do it. And you just can't do Beyblade. And I'll show you guys, you also can't do medium punches most of the time. They will just fall out. So I tried doing punches there, and they just fell out of it because the hit stun was too high. But you can always do Die Missile Barrage. Now, to go into this, you're going to want to either do Grounded Beyblade or Aerial Beyblade, and then cancel that into your ghosts. And then, for most of the assists that I've seen, you're going to want to time it to where they hit on the very last possible moment. So right before you do ghosts, you call your assist. The timing is obviously going to vary depending on what assist you use. And the combo might vary depending on the assist you use too. Like, I don't know, maybe if you had baby assist, you could do something different. I'm not too sure. And this team also isn't great at racking up damage with the aerial die missile barrage. I'm sure some characters can like add in an extra hit or something. In fact, maybe Beerus can. Like most characters can at least do like a jab or something. Some characters can add extra hits. Baby can do light into J2H into his medium command grab. So that would probably do a little bit more damage. But anyway, yeah, you kind of have to experiment for yourself on what your character can do both after die missile barrage in the air and on the ground, just to see how the damage compares. But it is just useful for teams like this that don't have a way of fully meter dumping to have a way of fully meter dumping. The other big restriction about this is obviously you have to end the combo in Beyblade into Super. And not just that, but you have to end it with Beyblade into Super where your opponent is in the same position. So if you're just a little bit high with Beyblade and you Super, it's not going to connect the same way, which just limits the combo structure in leading up to this. So if I were to do something like this, you'll see that I can still get the Super out, but my assist doesn't connect because they weren't at the same spot. That's just because they ended up too high at that point in the combo. So things like auto combo into Beyblade into Beam, they don't work the same way they would normally. But that being said, you know, it's up to you guys to create specific combos for your characters that benefit them the best. This is just something I came up with to get this idea across, but I'm sure this is not done optimally for this team or especially any other team that you guys have. But a lot of characters can't meter dump like as much meter as they want whenever they want, and this is just useful if you have certain situations where you need to squeeze out like a little bit of extra damage and you don't have a way of fully meter dumping. You can use stuff like this. Okay, this is just a short little Gotenks tech. Small little microscopic Gotenks tech. Bitch!
Goes! Kamikaze! Attack!